Hey everyone, it's not quite a critter cruise, so I got a request for that. The weather is good today though, which is really aces, even though it says, what does it say, 95. That's still pleasant. It stormed a couple of nights ago and we're still feeling it, and it's nice. Anyways, just got back from Recoil. They're going to be moving warehouses here in October. It's just next door, so it'll be like, I think, suite number 4 instead of suite number 5. And I'll get the clarity on that one. But it's just a bigger warehouse, and they'll have more space because I think we have 3 containers coming in this week, but one is getting inspected, so it's just sucks. It delays it. They got to pull everything out, make sure there's no drugs, things like that, and then put it back in. But I wanted to tell you guys, Cicada is really blowing up, which is Domestic Investment Group's other brand, and it's just really doing well. And if you wanted to get in on it, now is the time to get in on it, right before it explodes. Basically, the guys that are doing that and it's just motorcycle audio, basically. High performance, top of the line. They have a kit that's called Kick Rockford's Ass kit, and it's just a plug and play system, and it rocks out, and it's really great. And they got like 100 of those they need to move. It's funny because Cicada has really prided itself on being really high performance, and the kit that they sell, it does kick Rockford's ass, but everybody only buys the top of the line stuff. So, and it's not top of the line. So it's kind of a weird thing, but it still beats Rockford, but it's cheaper than Rockford. It costs less than Rockford. So it's kind of a weird thing, but talk to Larry Frederick about that, or Forrest. Forrest is helping him. And you guys can contact them through the Cicada website, but there's a lot of products. I was going through it was a tweeter bridge that they have. They're only charging, I think, $65 for it, and I think Rockford sells basically the same kit for $200. So it's one of those things where the pricing is really good for them, and they don't want to piss anybody off, any of their dealers. But there's a lot more money on the table. So if you ever wanted to become a dealer, again, it's for small shops, maybe like, maximum if you have like 3, maybe 4 stores. It's really good for that. But other than that, just go online. Try not to call them. I know a lot of the old school guys like to call and talk on the phone, but your best bet is actually just to email and follow up that way. And what was it? I was talking to the other Larry about, they had just got in the 5 1/4s for Cicada, which is for Indian, and there was 2 other motorbikes that use the 5 1/4 standard. It's a really beefy cast frame, 2-way. It's really badass, but it just happens to be 5 1/4 on those bikes. So, but check those out. I got some more standard stuff that you've seen on Amazon, and I've just been super busy with builds, and a lot of it is just local stuff. Again, we went through some personal stuff, and I keep meaning to get home, but I just don't have any helpers, and I have to run errands. Like I had to run this errand today so I could get this order out today, and so I'm stuck in traffic. But I thought I'd do a video, touch base with you guys. There was what was it? I think I need to get to the shop and show off some stuff. We were doing a bunch of builds. I had to prep some coils last night. I got some new stuff. I don't want to say coming, but I do. I've launched the Blackjack Audio. What did we do? Oh, Square doesn't want me to take credit cards. So they denied me. So I'm going to have to use somebody else, probably Stripe or somebody like that, one of their web stores. And I have samples coming in of the new motors for Blackjack that we'll be selling through Blackjack, and then also through Replican, the motors on their own when we get our first shipment in. The pricing on them is really good. They're basically going to be our version of the Lorda Base 400 ounce 3-inch, but the difference is that we're going to do a quad stack, and it'll be bolted, so that way there's no shifts, or at least your chances of it shifting go way, way, way down. And let's see what else. Oh, we're doing 4-layer single voice coils instead of the duals. I've explained this to you guys before. The problem with dual coils, even if it's an 8-layer, once you wire it down in parallel, it's a 2-layer, because you're wiring it in parallel. So your wind count gets cut in half. So I want these fuckers to have really high BL, really high performance, like, you know, BL in the 25, 26 Tesla Newton meter range. I think that's what it is. I want to get them tested with a Clipple as well. There's a bunch of others. I've been getting a bunch of trolls and stuff like that bugging me, getting up my pee hole, and it's funny. I don't know. I don't have time to really deal with that stuff like I used to. But other than that, we're just kind of still a little bit sad. We put down Sissy. She had kidney failure and heart failure, and she was just not. She was really tired. She hadn't been eating for like 3 days, and she was real dehydrated. It was real sad. But we're just trying to not focus on that and focus on all the good stuff that she brought to us, and it was, you know, a nice 15 years of goodness. And so it's just been like, I don't know. I just haven't been motivated and had high spirits like I normally do. Which is all normal. It's not a big deal. But just wanted to touch base with you guys about this stuff, the Cicada stuff. Let's see. I can't really think of anything else, but thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I've been trying to do the little Wolfer porn videos, and I've been posting to TikTok, as well as building back the Instagram. If you guys subscribe to Instagram, the old account doesn't work anymore. It's not there anymore. So it takes a while for people to recognize that they're not getting the feed anymore. So, because they're like, you know, you guys have woofers everywhere. Make sure you subscribe to the Robot Underground 2 channel on Instagram so you can get your woofer porn. And if you have any requests or questions, please let me know. It's been real quiet. I haven't done anything real controversial. I just really haven't had time. There is one video that I really want to poke fun at. It's the car audio fabrication guy, the guy that looks like Mark Zuckerberg. He did a video. It's like 3 years old at this time, and there's some wrong information in it, but I think it's fun to poke at it, and it's a little ripe. So so I'll get to straighten that out for my OCD and also for yours, and also get some clear. He does professional looking videos, and I'm not into that right now. It's just not worth the time. I'm not trying to build a channel like that. I'm just trying to get information and stuff like that out. Again, you'll start seeing the way that I can really be with Blackjack Audio and some of the higher end stuff that I can do. Mostly just because of money, really. And time. So, but if you have money, then you have more time. So, but anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you later.